What's up, dude?
Theodore is a big day, huh? Let's kick some ass. Even if I challenge this seat, then it's gonna be tough. The percentage level is very high. This is your turn as I progress. A high level of endurance is crucial in battle. Want me to hear? I've been jogging during lunchtime. I want to get into better shape. How's your training going? Keep it up. The shadows are your strong. The shadows that appear during the full moon give me a hard time without bursting any goals I expected. So to avoid any similar mistakes in the future, I'm going to do visualization training so I can react to any situation. I will do my best to support you all. Found that missing school board the other day. I tried questioning, but his answer didn't make any sense. He said some kid saved him from an attack by a black thing. And if the award does, so I'll hand it over to you. I don't have them much, but you can around you. Again? Everyone keeps calling me. Yo, Junpei here, you got some time? Sure. Hey, what did you say? Since you have the medicine persona power jack, you might be able to come even closer. Alright, I'll be waiting downstairs then. Junpei seems excited. Colonial Mall Power Records. You're having a good time hanging out with Junpei. Alright, I finally got that new CD I've been waiting for. I'm really into this band right now. A lot of my friends are fans too. Junpei seems to be having fun. They do a little of this, a little of that, but their pop stuff is the best. I get totally pumped listening to them. Junpei's excited. Oh, this is the stuff besides pop too, of course. Rock, ballad, R&B, techno, I've got a pretty open mind. Hey, what about you? What kind of music do you usually listen to? Wait, how old are you? Really not that many high schoolers in Jessica. Hey, they say it's the soul of Japan, so I can't knock it. So you learn something new about him. You're calling us something new as a person. What's this? Is it for me? Wait, whoa, seriously? This is handmade, isn't it? It looks so good. Thanks for the food. Oh man, this is delicious. It's like a party for my tongue. Thanks, I wouldn't mind if you made me something again sometime.
Oh, hey!
Me too. Let's do it best. There will be a full moon tonight. A power shadow may appear. You decided to stay home today and preserve your strength. The dorm family Koromaru. Everyone including Ikutsuki is here. I guess sitting on the end of the sofa, ready for our first full moon battle.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it.
And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like...
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past, there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Dependable as ever. Then let's go.
USA Northern Harbor, underground facility entrance. Lucas guidance led you here.
The target should be around here.
Well done.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
Before you realize it, two figures are standing behind you.
This is the first time we've met in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream.
What?
You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know?
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you. Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary life?
Huh?
You think I like this?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you.
Teleportation is
Have
closing.
fun in there.
The two left right before the partition closed.
Damn it! They locked us in.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Facilities abandoned, not sense any living creatures. Let's keep it here. So we're trapped in a cage with the shadow. This should be interesting. At the moment we can't do anything about being trapped. Let's leave the shadow first. If we find a shadow, are we gonna be able to get out of here? I'm more worried about that actually. I'll stay outside here with the rest of hard to believe that a time like that actually existed. The target is getting speed, it's thinking down the tunnel. She's after it. The target is soft, it's spinning in the next area. Be careful. God damn it, I tried to hit it.
An attack! There are 3 of them!
Sexy dance.
I can't lose to an underclassman.
Keep it up!
It's still alive.
Only 2 remain.
There's only one enemy
Last
left.
one. Don't let your guard down.
No!
A lot. 51 now.
Watch out! There are 4 Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona!
I summon thee!
Persona! It's still alive.
It's weak against ice.
Check this out!
Junpei-kun defeated an enemy! There are 3 enemies left! I summon you!
Hang in there.
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
2 enemies left!
Only 2 remain.
2 enemies left! Persona! That's it!
Now's our chance. Let's go! The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Target is up ahead. Are you ready? Yep. Underground facility, deepest area. It's a tank.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor. Get ready, everyone! Here it comes! Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I summon you!
Let's go!
It's strong against darkness.
Hang in there.
Check this out.
Let's go!
Hang in there.
Sona!
Oh no. Not poison again.
Here.
Persona!
Obey my command!
Check this out.
No way! It's separated into two! I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful. Here.
You have my gratitude.
Persona!
Hang in there.
Sona!
Let's go!
Hang in there.
Check this out.
Use Patra if you can. Here.
Let's go!
Hang in there.
Sona!
Let's go!
Hang in there.
Check this out.
Mitsuru Senpai is still panicking. Here.
Let's go!
I summon thee!
Check this out.
in there!
Check this out!
Let's go!
Hang in there!
Check this out!
Let's go!
I summon thee!
Check this out!
Come on.
Persona!
Hang in there!
Persona!
Missed all of us.
Take this!
Be gone!
And they're dead. Hopefully. 4,000 XP, Jesus Christ.
I've acquired a new persona ability. I can tell if an attack will work on the enemy or not. This ability will only work after you've analyzed an enemy. Be sure you analyze the enemy so the battle would be easier.
Laboratory command room.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a persona user.
A persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other persona users, huh?
Unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be persona users. As well. In any case, you succeeded in defeating the shadow this month too. You expect that there will be fewer victims for a while. You are exhausted, so you're eager to get some rest. There are 4 shadows remaining. Let's Vega also appear to be your enemies, so please be careful. Dude, our mission's always so tiring. But last night was even worse since you ran into those Striker guys. Man, they really pissed me off. Let me get this straight. If the Dark Card disappears, then our personas will disappear too. That's basically what those Striker people are saying, right? The old team sure is exhausted. Since Mitsusenpai and Akenko-senpai are not here, let's not go to TARDIS today. Some people who were suffering from apathy syndrome had suddenly gotten better. Isn't that odd? How could they all get better at exactly the same time? The cat seems to have regained all his energy by eating the cat food. It seems he won't need to come and feed it anymore. You're able to feel that in grand. Thank you. I can feel relief from the very cockles of my heart. I find the similarity between you and cats. That is why I cannot bear to see cats go neglected. Please see this reward. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
So this is a shrine. I see. I'm sensing mysterious presences here. They're different from the shadows. See? There's one behind you.
Behind you?
Please don't glare at me so. I was only joking. Now then, the first order of business is to worship at the shrine, correct? Of course I do. First, I put the coins in this wooden box.
You pulled out a wallet while saying so. You began dumping such a large quantity of coins that the offering box is straining to hold them.
After which, I must immediately swing the rope. Lastly, I call out my wish. This isn't good. I'm drawing a blank on what to wish for, but it would be improper not to call out a wish. Ah, of course. I'll wish for your safety.
You began praying enthusiastically.
I wish that my dear friend remains... would you perhaps mind... not listening? It's odd, I admit, but for some reason I don't feel comfortable knowing that you're listening.
Theo seems to have concluded the ritual by whispering his wish.
Everything will be all right now. You'll be protected for all eternity. Do you intend to pray for anything? For mine? But I am an avatar of power. I don't believe I'm quite weak enough to require prayers for my safety. But this must be your generosity of spirit in action. Thank you very much.
You put your hands together and prayed.
It isn't mandatory to call out one's wish? Well, if that's so, then why didn't you... Well, never mind. Excuse me. I've been wondering since our arrival, but the structures over here, could these be...
Theo is using at the park boat near the shrine.
steel, titanium, wood? Is this A house?
A house.
That's what I thought. Though it seems no one is currently in residence.
That's a good one.
Is this, in fact, a house? There is sand under it. Don't you know it's wicked to... My, what a vexatious woman. So... what are they?
Theo's eyes are glistening. Theo squatted under the fire for some reason.
Is it like this? And like this?
Theo eagerly stood on top of the horizontal bar.
It's quite difficult to maintain one's balance on these.
Theo jumped off the horizontal bar without a word.
It can be used this way too, if one likes, though it may be a little bit difficult for you.
He spent an invigorating afternoon with Theo.
Thank you for a fulfilling afternoon today as well. I must let you go home soon. But, I wonder what this is. I don't understand either. Let us return. We're approaching the stairs. Please mind your step.
He returned to the lower room with Theo. Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you for showing me around Naganaki Shrine. The balance of spiritual and physical health present. There is something I will have to reflect on later. As it happens, I've asked my master about implementing a set of horizontal bar here. I argue that they would serve in maintaining one's physical condition, but here it goes immediately. I guess I have a very special reward for you. With this, you can fuse thought. He comes in the form of a beast, yet possesses knowledge beyond that of any human. Try your mind and see for yourself the wisdom it may grant you. I'd like if I could walk with you again in your world someday. Please answer your reward. Anything else I can test you with?
Hello?
Hello? We're not going today. I haven't seen anyone, so I guess not.
Hi, how are you? I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it. As if it was destined from the start. But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for? I see. So you don't want it. Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know whether or not this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful. I'm happy to hear that from you. I'll come again if I find out anything useful. That's what friends are for, right?
Eros gives you a carefree smile. He felt a bone.
Well then, good night, my dearest.
My dearest. What?
it's me. I'm sorry to bother you while you're resting, but can I have a word with you? Good morning. There's something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. Come to the 4th floor meeting room when you get home tonight, okay? I'll see you then.
Material seems to have left. Alright. Guess we're going.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is my first time choosing my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection with the one-piece ones. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan for one last opinion. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Our leader is so slim and fit, too. Am I really the same age as those two? Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Open a packet in the corner of a room.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so if it helps even a little before we leave... Now, let's see. How do I turn this on? Oh no! This... It tickles! Oh, what am I gonna do?
We're physically rolling around in the room with the belt still on.
Why won't it come off? Oh, no!
Yamagishi, may I bother you for a second?
Oh, it's Mitsuru-senpai. Oh, I have to answer the door. Yes, I'm coming.
Oh, did I disturb you?
No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind. Just carry on.
Oh, senpai, is this what it means to train your abs? Oh, someone help!
That was the weirdest video I've ever seen. I like it.
Does this mean we have a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan?
Koromaru is sitting as Matsuro's
Are
side.
you okay? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
It was a surprise for me as well, but according to the tests, it's quite possible. In fact, it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan?
He said, I'll return the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, make yourself at home. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Oh, it's no joke. We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions. You haven't had much time to study. I apologize for that. That's why the chairman agrees that this is a good idea. I thought I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking her.
Yeah, right. Ugh, this sucks.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
Koromaru, though only a dog, he is a trustworthy partner that will fight valiantly for his master. You must make sure to support him well as a team leader. Maybe sticking for work tomorrow. Okie dokie, I'll tell you if I want then. This sucks some twist all day, don't you agree? If I'm gonna become one of the lost. We're going to take care of Koromaru here at the dorm. It'll be a lot of fun hanging around. Same as school, well, not that I don't like to study, I just don't think we should have to study during summer vacation. Koromaru-san equips a knife in his mouth before an acrobatic move to attack. He's close to his enemy when he attacks, so he's very accurate. On the other hand, he has not inflicted a great deal of damage. That completes the analysis of Koromaru-san's battle style. I'm going to buy dog food and cook homemade meals for him. How can I help you? She has the name of her deck, those people who call themselves Strega. They must be very proud to be able to slip through a net. Who are they? I've heard that you are a student and students are supposed to study. This is time to increase your academics. Dogs can be very reliable, you know? Why are they? They're rescue dogs, Saint dogs, narcotic detective dogs. This is where just like Koromaru. Just like in sports, no matter how strong you are, if you don't study your point, you can't win. It's the same with school. If you don't study, you can't pass your test. I might go to Tartarus, just like get the next save point, whatever it's called. Sports, no matter how strong you are, if you don't study your opponent, you can't win. The same with school. If you don't study, you can't pass your test. Its name is Severus. It's recently bright, darkness scales, very fitting for the Guardian of Hades. In the pit.
Welcome back.
It's about his Should you take him out for a walk at night if he seems to need one? I don't want to hear that your grades are falling because you're spending too much time at Tartarus, so it'll be nothing I can do to help you. So study hard and do your best in summer school. system school. But they plan to use piece. I know it's hard, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, focus. You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. You're not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of tarot cards decks exist, including the Marcel and Rider decks. Today, in respect of the great magician Crowley, we will be using the I still know how to say that, deck. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the base cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey to life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, an experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his oneness. They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards, one by one. First card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also maturity. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It stands for religion. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness finally surfaced. The Chariot represents a victory for the individual, but only a more momentary one. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents the individual's experiences by looking inward, deep into his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hangman reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends and the new begins, and let us continue along the path, following the transition. Empress is the balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow, and as the devil represents, he then pushes temptation. At the tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but he then finds a glimmer of hope, presented by the star, and he is suffused with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fears arise and he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. He is rewarded with the bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey, and he looks back on the path he has traveled. The final card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just said, Now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. Most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortune in the major arcana. First you will need to show the cards. If a card of the burst, meaning will change what's important. Too much shocking. Let's begin. Go ahead, what? How are you handling the heat? I could reuse some of my specialties you like. Continue with a special summer study. Just pine magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as a mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I mentioned before, it has had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So who's the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Who is his name? Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split Sephiroth did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also Tura, a method where letters and words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed of the 10 Sephiroth. Most illustrations depict it as a shard shaped like a tree. 10 stages are represented by the Sephiroth, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in Sephiroth. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often. And when you're meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. If life was a test, Sephiroth would be the basic questions all aspiring magicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at Sephiroth. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? This is right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Continuing on, according to the Sephiroth, the world is broken up into 4 stages. Before I forget, I'll be giving separate meet lessons in the software starting in the second term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards. If I won't have time for that during the lecture, I just say to stop by after school. Well, finally. Thank God. So, to shrine tomorrow, you going? Well, I probably won't go. Of course, I am if I'm interested, but more importantly, I'd like to go to events like this with a special girl and not by myself. I've learned the meaning of the summer festival. It seems like a very interesting event, and I'm looking forward to wearing the special item of clothing called yukata. This will be a new experience for me. Koromaru seems happy. You might be eating while writing style. Koromaru keeps eating. Koromaru is still eating. Koromaru is finished eating. He seems satisfied. Koromaru put his front paw on your hand. He seems a bit proud. Koromaru doesn't seem conscious about you. He seems he's gotten quite attached to you. You sense a faint bond with Koromaru. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the strength arcana. Koromaru was listening contentedly. Thanks, honestly, it's sentimental at another shrine. Sure. The shrine is filled with people eating food and playing games. All those like things are really getting going here. Are you one of those girls who gets all excited at festival and stuff? I know festival when I see one. I mean, your eyes are all sparkling right now too. Man, I love a girl yukata. Yep, you look really great in it, you know. What makes it is that it looks kind of hard to walk around. What? hard to go get from was Yukata. I bet Mitsuru-senpai would execute me for saying that. Oh, takoyaki. We gotta get some. Hey, Katana, let's share one. Excuse me, one takoyaki, please. Put everything you got on it. Of course. Oh, that's a cute girl you got there. Better not make her cry. Huh? Oh, yeah. Girlfriend. Is that how you look to other people? Junpei put a takoyaki into his mouth. Hot, hot. Hot, too hot. Junpei trying to say something. Hot. I thought my entire mouth was gonna burn. So hot. Pretty good though. Come on, eat up. You shared a takoyaki with Junpei as he egged you on to dig in. You walked around in different shops together. Hey, there's something masked here. I used to collect these when I was a kid. I had all the different colors of these hero ones. For some odd reason, just wearing it makes you feel like you're a real hero. After the elastic wore down, I'd fix him up with rubber bands. It was so much fun. Hey, you two, would you like to play Lucky Draw? All you do is pick a ball. It's easy, and everyone's a winner. Oh, another nostalgic moment. Why don't you try picking one? You stuck your hand into the big box that the game attendant held out to you. The box is filled with individually numbered balls. Set the balls around for picking one now. Well, congratulations. Man, you got someone to win something at our booth, miss. Here's your prize. It's Jack Frostoff. Thank you. Oh, you actually want something nice. He wants you all lucky. Good for you. The sky is covered in darkness. We're done looking around everything. Should we start heading back? I thought we'd run into someone we know, but no. Better that we did. They would have put fun on us, I bet. But forget that. I love being free now that summer school's over. It's so awesome. Let's go somewhere like this again.